Hello and welcome to this episode of Nuts on Tour. This is another vlog done in collaboration with Vanother Collective. There will be icons for the others in the collective and hello, we'll put the links below in the description to their channels. So please watch the other videos in this collaboration.
But not until you finished watching this one. The theme for this month's collaboration is Your Fantasy Road Trip. Now Mark has been to Gibraltar with work, so I couldn't go. But I have always fancied going, so this is how we would get there. But of course I need a new passport.
If you do a Google search,
or other route planners are available,
then they give you a direct route. The fastest one is 23 hours and 40 minutes of continuous driving, 2,567 kilometres. That's about 1,600 miles in old money, straight down the centre of Spain. They also do the most direct route, the scenic route, the fastest route, the shortest route, yeah, all the others. We wanted to take a scenic route, a meander. We wanted to go down the west coast and then across and then down some of the east coast. So instead of going on the channel from the UK across to Calais, we would go down to London, then round and down to Portsmouth, then a ferry across to Le Havre. From Le Havre we would go across to Bouzyville
and then to Avranches and Rennes.
From there on to Nantes. I wonder if that's where Nantes carrots come from.
Or Nantes if you want it correct. And then we're on to Bordeaux.
From there we cross over to the east coast.
Through Toulouse and Barcelona.
Then on to La Ampola,
Torreblanca.
Castillo de la Plana.
And on to Valencia.
We then go round the coast road to Benidorm.
Then south on to Cartagena.
After that to Almeria and El Cido.
And into Malaga.
Continuing south to Fuengirola.
And then Marbella.
And on to
Actually, it's not Marbella, is it? It's Marbella.
Marbella.
Yeah.
Marbella. Then on to Estepona.
Through San Rocco.
And finally ending up at
Gibraltar.
as Sue said.
Tails are getting all in the way.
We won't see that anyway. As Sue said, I have been to Gibraltar a couple of times with work. Unfortunately, she wasn't allowed to go. But when we get our free time, I have managed to go up the rock and go into some of the caves. There's a rather spectacular one where they hold concerts. You can see the pictures on screen now. We saw some of the monkeys. Don't feed the monkeys. Whatever you do, don't feed the monkeys. Went inside the caves where the guns are and where the gun emplacements were. That's very interesting, the history behind that. And it's very weird having to walk across, and you're walking across the main runway to get from mainland Spain onto the actual Rock of Gibraltar itself. Very weird. The reason this is a fantasy road trip is sat here. Okay? While we still have her and her compadre down there, we've been staying in the UK because there's lots of the UK for us to enjoy and explore. And you haven't got a passport, have you? No, you haven't, have
Well,
you?
neither have I. At the moment.
So this is a fantasy until we finally say goodbye to our two little friends here.
Mind you, I think another good fantasy road trip would be the coast right round the UK.
That's another one we still got to look at, but that's one we'll do. That's not quite so much a fantasy because we can do that with you two, can't we? So, as we said, leave a comment. All comments are good. Even try and make them constructive criticism. If you're going to criticise us, try and give us some good pointers. We do enjoy doing these videos, and you do, don't you? You enjoy coming and sitting for these and attacking us and telling us it's dinner time and
I want my food.
everything else.
Feed me.
But until then, enjoy watching this, leave comments, enjoy watching the others, and we'll see you on the next one.
On the next one.
3, 2, 1, gone.